Hello, welcome to today's Lent video. This is video number 38. So we are so near the end of Lent. We are nearly at the end. It's Maundy Thursday, it's the Thursday of Holy Week. So in our gospel readings today, we're looking at the Passover, we're looking at the Last Supper and the start of Jesus' journey towards the cross. But here in our Lent videos, we are still looking at Sabbath. And today we're looking at the sweetness of God and the way that he provides for us. So today's video is called Honey Wafers, which comes from Exodus chapter 16, verse 31. The Israelites called the food manna. It was white like coriander seed and it tasted like honey wafers. So all while the people of Israel were wandering in the desert, all while they were in the wilderness, God provided food for them. They had no way of growing crops or harvesting or gathering, and so he would provide food for them every single day. Manna would rain down from heaven every morning, apart from on the Sabbath. On the Sabbath, nothing came. But the day before Sabbath, the Israelites could gather a double portion of the food that God was providing. They could prepare a double portion, and then on the Sabbath they would have food ready to eat, so they wouldn't have to work. They could simply enjoy the sweetness that God had provided for them. And I just love that God provided something sweet for them. He didn't provide something sort of simple and boring that would just do the job, but he provided something that was good and tasty to eat. Rather than, I don't know, mushrooms would be my personal thing that I don't like, that would do the job but would taste gross. God provided something good. He provided something good. And also in manna, in eating manna, the Israelites got a foretaste of the promised land. They got a reminder of the joy that was set before them, a reminder of their destination, the promised land flowing with milk and honey. And as a reminder of that, they had these honey wafers that they could turn into bread and eat. So on Sabbath, let's expect the goodness and the sweetness of God. Let's trust that he will provide so that we can rest in him. I think one way that I've experienced this is the one night Dave and I went out for dinner. It was on Sabbath, and we'd prayed and we'd asked God to look after us and bless us that day. And so we went out for dinner, and Dave ordered a large smoothie and was brought a small one. So we asked for it to be exchanged, and instead they just brought an extra large smoothie and charged us only for the small one. So we got 2 drinks instead of just one. Or one of our starters came late, so they took it off the bill for us. And none of this we'd asked for, none of it we made a fuss about, but it was just blessing. It was blessing and goodness, and for us it felt like the sweetness of God for us in Sabbath. So my prayer for you is that that's what you would experience, that in Sabbath you would find the sweetness of God. That is my prayer for you today. So enjoy the rest of your day. 2 more videos to go. We'll see you tomorrow.